welcome back to another Train Sim Classic video. So, good afternoon driver, we've had an issue in getting our driver for 2 Uniform 5-2, so you've been called to take the service to West Worthing, where a cover driver will resume passenger services from there. They'll be picked up from Worthing Station, get set up and look for the banner repeater signal, and then whatever else it just said there. Right, so basically we're good to go as soon, as we're ready to go. So let's get that all set up. There we go. Also do this. This is actually a scenario by CrankyBot, this one. So nice to see that scenarios are being made for the route. And also I'm interested to see there's a... Oh, hang on. Let's quickly set that to not in service. 28613. 28613. Hey, cool, not in service. Yeah, there was. Aha, there it is. Yeah, someone's done a refurb pack for the Electro Stars, which I didn't know about. So CrankyBot, thanks for letting me know about it in your scenario. So yeah, you've got the track light on the dash ones and the dash fours. I don't know about the passenger interior. That might have been changed as well. Include the digital screens. Right, we are clear to go. We're due into Worthing. We'll depart at 53, so that's now. We've got a temporary speed restriction at Shoreham by Sea of 50 miles an hour. I like that. That'd be cool. How do you do that? That's cool. Right, let's get that off. That would be handy doing that. Let's get out of here. We are off. So making our way out of Brighton Platform 1. On our way to, well, Worthing and then West Worthing. So we're picking up the driver from there. And yeah, we don't have to set up the GSMR as this train does not have functional GSMR. Sort of one of the older AP trains. So sadly, it does not have it. And we're off. Cool. Hopefully the audio's alright. Leaving Brighton behind. So I'd imagine we'll probably be chasing yellows, because the difficulty was like 2 bars. So that, yeah, probably we'll be chasing yellows at some point if we're running as a ECS move. Probably like a 1 hotel stopping in front of us or something. Out we go though. No, I want to see a yellow. Let's get back in. As we make our way west along the West Coastway route, or Sussex Lines route. As usual, I'll leave a link in the description. Do give it a go. Make scenarios, do whatever for it. Yeah, really happy that we've got this route now in the game. As it is, well, a local route of mine, so very good. So we had a double yellow, so let's take it nice and steady. Obviously, we got to remember the TSR at Shoreham by Sea. So the cat's trying to... There we go. She was trying to sit behind me on the chair, but she was sort of like, I don't want to go. No, I'm waiting there. She's gone now. Yeah, so that's probably why we've got slightly higher difficulty. That's because we're chasing another train. Because usually when you're at the West Worthing service, it's just, well, greens the whole way, because you stop at every station. So the other trains have gone ahead of you. So you don't really catch up to them. Continuing along, coming past her. Through we go. Just keep it at 40 for now. I mean, whatever it is ahead of us, I'm curious. What is it ahead of us? It's a one hotel, so that will stop at Portslade, Shore and by Sea. Yeah, so yeah, it shouldn't affect us too much. Yeah, Portslade, Shore and by Sea, Lancing, and then Worthing, and then from there it's fast to Angora and by Sea. Or do they stop at West Worthing? I think sometimes they do. The signal box are quite big on this route. So that's at Portslade currently. Do like a good scenario where you're chasing yellows. Makes it a bit more challenging. They're in the 313. So that's the sound we don't have on TSW. The almost constant compressor sounds. And the sound of the air sort of gushing out once you release the brakes. Hey. Right, speed up a little bit more. Next signal is at the end of Portslade Station. Yeah, so a fairly quick non-stop roll apart from Worthing to West Worthing. Nice and steady though still. Yeah, Olive Road Bridge there. But yeah, has anyone else played the route, and what do you think of it? I mean, sort of an early beta sort of version. It's exciting. Third rail routes are great, especially on the south coast. There's not really many of them though, to be honest. I mean, we've got well, Trainstone Works, East Coastway, and BML, but sort of all the other ones about Arun Valley, West Coastway, you know, Southampton, Portsmouth, none of them are in. Eastbourne, Hastings, off that way. A bit more limited in for that. Is that a double yellow? There we go. So I went from double to single then. So that was Portslade we've just gone through. Slightly closer together the signals on this bit. Only a tad though. Try and get a nice screen shot if we can. I never really like these angles for screenshots, so. And coming up to Fisher's Gate, over Trafalgar Road. Want to see another yellow ahead. Yeah, this is Fisher's Gate Station. There we go. Then Southwick up next. So that one hotel, well, we should basically just be, well, we shouldn't get any reds until just before Shore and by Sea. So that shouldn't be stopping at Southwick. Although it is sort of rush hour time, so it may. Pop that down a bit. Yeah, we've done a fair few runs of the route, but I mean, really any scenario which comes out on this route will give it a show. Be cool to see sort of what other scenarios come out for it. Maybe someone can recreate the Great Western Railway service. Well, the thing is, at the moment though, there's not too much point creating those sort of services which go beyond West Worthing, because, well, it will literally just only be able to drive between Brighton and Worthing. So sort of wait for the route to then go to Littlehampton. Is that will be sort of, I think, the next stage of the route. And obviously then there'll be another flurry of scenarios. I mean, because once it gets to Littlehampton, there's like a service every half hour to Littlehampton and Brighton. Whereas the West Worthing ones are slightly more limited to the sort of peak time. A sort of hazy summer's afternoon. There's the red light. It's quite a long signal section, this bit, or signal block. There we are. Is that close into Shoreham by Sea? Possibly not though. There's still a little bit of a way to Shoreham. You've got to go past all of the industrial estate first. No, there's a red there. Unless that's at the end of the platform, which it actually could be. So we got the 50 mile an hour TSR here. Which I don't know how you do that in scenarios, but that's cool, Cranky Bot. I like that. I know it's like the route editor, isn't there? You can sort of use in the scenario thing, but I don't know if that then permanently changes it for the route. That's cool. And over to the right here should be relatively straightforward, the scenery, as I believe it's just all allotments coming up this road here. Yeah, up there, sort of that whole bit there is just allotments for quite a way. There's an Electro Star. Cool. It's passing Shoreham by Sea. I wonder where that TSR begins. I've seen sort of the warning board for it. I haven't seen where probably on the bridge, isn't it? Doing works on the here we are on this corner here. Yeah, it's awesome though. Yeah, 50. Love that sun slowly coming out of the murky haze or fog. Probably quite nice to try and get a screenshot here as well. Oh, green light, lovely. Oh, we're trying to get one on the bridge actually. Should look quite nice. Yeah, there we go. Lovely jubbly, that is. Lovely. Yeah, so that train, well, actually, it depends. It might not stop at Lancing. No, it probably will. So I think occasionally they do skip Lancing, the one hotel. So considering we've already got a green already. Let's have a look. Oh no, it has stopped at Lancing. Yeah, it has. Yeah. There's obviously a few more signals between here and Lancing. On we go. A little bit more speed on us again. It's really easy, this route doing Hudless, because it's 70 miles an hour. The whole thing. I mean, you could almost think it would be faster. I mean, it's just a straight line along the coast, but at 70. Probably could be faster though. What? That was our yellow signal. It just went straight to red. No, we should be alright. We can stop for that. Yeah, the last signal was green. The one hotel's only just going. They got both one hotels here. Would be cool. A scenario, idea, Cranky Bot, if you're watching, is to yeah, try and create a scenario where you've got the one Charlie diverts, one Charlie services. They get diverted via the coast instead of going down the Arun Valley. As it happens, I mean, it's not that uncommon. So I did try and make a scenario where the West Worthing shuttle services waits at Worthing, and then waits for a elite one hotel to pass by. But didn't quite work out in the end. So it kept wanting my train to just wait at West Worthing for a long time. This is Lancing. So that train should now be fast to Worthing. I don't know what the speed is past West Worthing, but I'm assuming probably still is 70. It's probably 70 the whole way to Barnum. Well, Arundel Junction, I'd imagine it probably comes down a bit there, and also going over Littlehampton Junction or the Littlehampton Triangle probably comes down there as well. So the only thing you need to know are the stations, which is probably a bit easier for me considering this is the local. Yeah, the stations are where they are. Then we got East Worthing coming up. Yes, we've got to stop at Worthing to allow the driver to the relief driver to get on. Or just drive for the service going back. Single yellow. That sun and haze looks awesome. Really, really nice weather. East Worthing Station. There's a red light. Has been a fun scenario, just the fact we're chasing another train the whole way. That was East Worthing we just passed through. Love the sound when you release the brakes, so psh. And the red light. Is it going to be a contact signaller job? Possibly. Although we'll come to a stand first. Bring that down even more. And just rolling to a stop now. Although I'd imagine it probably will be a contact signaller job. The sounds are just awesome on this. Right, let's contact the signaller. Yes, there we go. All different views on it. I absolutely love if Dovetail Games did actually update or upgrade the TSW 3-on-3 to be like this. It's awesome. And sounds like the real thing. Whereas on TSW it doesn't really. I mean, it sounds close, but it's not like this where it's identical basically. So hopefully at some point on TSW we get an updated East Coastway, TOD4, BML 377, stick the 387 on there with a new timetable. Do the December 2022 timetable so you still got the 3-on-3s. Upgrade the 3-on-3s and have the Turbo Star as the DLC. It's probably quite unlikely, but you never know. Why do I feel like that's the driver waiting up there? Probably is, isn't it? Let's got some passengers here as well. We'll wait here anyway. We probably should have gone to the end of the platform. Town proceed to the middle siding. Let's go. We are off. Ah, cars. Oh, that was close. That was like a proper shiny sort of golden car as well, like the Worthing Mafia. Trying to get across the crossing just in time. I feel like that's supposed to be a single yellow. I'm pretty certain it can only be red coming into the middle siding, as we'll have a position light signal. Oh, it's a green light? Something can't be right there. Let's quickly press tab. Okay. Well, we have got a green light going into the middle siding. Don't know what's going on there. Hopefully we are going into the middle siding. Hard to tell, Train Sim Classic, but it looks like it. And one day we'll be able to go on to Darrington-on-Sea, Goring-by-Sea, Angmering, Littlehampton. Absolutely can't wait for that. I'd say that's about alright. Cool. Tail lights. Well, that was a good scenario. That was from Cranky, but I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to give that one a go yourself. But yeah, a nice one as well. I think if you complete this, or the cover driver will take over now. Hop on the next train back to Brighton. Scenario complete, made by CrankyBot. Lovely. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store, and to the route and the scenario. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.